Float like a butterfly, sting like Sydney McLaughlin. Have you ever wondered how a girl next door became an Olympic legend? Well, your answer is in the sentence we just said. You will be shocked to hear her recipe for success. Sydney McLaughlin's lifestyle mirrors her dominance on the track. With her world records inspiring millions, her success isn't just measured in medals. It's in her net worth, her unshakable faith, and the love she shares with her husband and family. But what truly defines the Sydney McLaughlin life story? Is it her Olympics victories or the untold struggles behind the gold? Stay tuned as we unveil the secrets of an icon. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone's athletic brilliance draws inspiration from Muhammad Ali, a figure she deeply admires for his charisma and fearlessness. Ali's iconic mantra, "Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee," resonates with McLaughlin, who mirrors his unwavering confidence and self-belief on and off the track. In her journey to becoming an Olympic champion and world record holder, McLaughlin has embraced Ali's ethos of hard work and resilience. She once shared, "Making sure no one could catch me was the mindset I adopted," channeling his tenacity and competitive spirit. Much like Ali, McLaughlin breaks barriers. Ali's courage in the face of societal challenges has inspired her to remain true to her values and faith, even under the pressures of fame. She, too, refuses to let the weight of expectations overshadow her humanity, striving to use her platform to inspire others. Beyond the physical parallels, Sydney embodies Ali's philosophy of greatness, not just winning, but inspiring and making an impact. Her dominance in the 400-meter hurdles, including her historic world records, reflects Ali's bold pursuit of excellence. She has shown that emulating a legend is about embodying their principles, courage, and dedication to craft. As McLaughlin continues to blaze her trail, she carries Ali's legacy of greatness with her, showcasing what it means to dream big, work harder, and live with purpose. In the words of Ali, it's the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. And once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. For McLaughlin, those things include rewriting history. Well, it also includes growing wealth like Muhammad Ali. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone's net worth in 2024 is estimated to be around $2 million to $5 million, driven by a combination of her track achievements, endorsements, and public appearances. As one of the most marketable athletes in track and field, her financial portfolio is bolstered significantly by major sponsorship deals. Sydney's endorsement deals include partnerships with brands like New Balance, Gatorade, Neutrogena, and Tag Heuer. These deals are reportedly worth millions annually, with her New Balance contract alone estimated at over $2 million per year, making her one of the highest-paid athletes in her sport. As a world champion and Olympic gold medalist, McLaughlin has earned substantial bonuses and prize money for her record-breaking performances, including her iconic 400-meter hurdles world record runs. Sydney's widespread visibility, including her presence in commercials and campaigns during high-profile sports broadcasts, enhances her earnings and strengthens her brand value. Sydney's earnings and investments reflect her status as a global athletics icon. Transitioning to professional competition at a young age, she has effectively capitalized on her success and marketability, distinguishing herself not just as an athlete, but as a highly influential public figure. Her continued dominance in track and field, coupled with strategic brand partnerships, positions her to grow her wealth further. With every million she makes, Sydney's lifestyle changes, and you won't believe how. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone is not only an elite athlete, but she also places immense value on self-care to maintain both her physical and mental well-being. In a recent interview, McLaughlin Levrone shared insights into her morning routine, emphasizing the importance of a balanced start to her day that complements her rigorous track career. Her day begins early, usually before her alarm goes off, around 7:25 a.m., when she drinks a glass of cold lemon water to help detoxify and reset her body. Faith is central to her routine, with a brief Bible reading session usually lasting 10 to 15 minutes before she gets ready for the day. Skincare is an essential part of her self-care, and McLaughlin Levrone has partnered with Neutrogena to deepen her understanding of skincare science. She uses a gentle cleanser and often relies on pimple patches to keep her skin clear. For breakfast, McLaughlin Levrone fuels her body with nutritious foods that help sustain her energy throughout long workouts. Her go-to breakfast includes scrambled eggs, avocado, a banana, bacon, or oatmeal, alongside a serving of superfood blueberries for cognitive focus, especially vital for hurdling. When she heads to the track, she ensures she has sunscreen and makeup remover wipes to stay fresh and protect her skin during intense training. Her footwear is another aspect she tailors to her needs. Despite being known for her sprinting prowess, McLaughlin Levrone opts for mid-distance spikes to provide flexibility and comfort during her runs. Her preferred running shoes include the New Balance Fresh Foam X 1080 V13 and Fuel Cell series, which offer the right combination of support and performance. McLaughlin Levrone's commitment to self-care, from hydration to faith and skincare, underpins her impressive athletic achievements, showing that the balance of mind, body, and spirit is integral to maintaining peak performance both on and off the track. But that's not all that is important to her. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone's love story with Andre Levrone is a captivating tale of faith, fate, and undeniable connection. From a chance encounter in Instagram DMs to a stunning vineyard wedding, their journey is truly magical. It all started in the most modern of ways, through direct messages on Instagram. What began as a friendship soon blossomed into a deep and intentional romance. Sydney, a world-renowned Olympic gold medalist, had always dreamed of finding her soulmate, and it was in a moment of reflection on her faith that she crossed paths with Andre, a former NFL player. Their bond was rooted in shared values and a deep connection that grew quickly, and it wasn't long before they knew they had found something special. From their first date, which turned into an unforgettable memory of eating salmon with their bare hands at the beach, to their engagement, which Sydney had a sneaky feeling about, their love story unfolded with charming and heartfelt moments. Andre's surprise proposal during a trip to Arizona was the perfect culmination of their whirlwind romance, and Sydney couldn't help but marvel at how surreal the moment felt. The couple tied the knot in a breathtaking wedding at Early Mountain Vineyards in Madison, Virginia, on May 5, 2022. Their celebration was the epitome of rustic elegance, with lush greenery, white blooms, and intimate, romantic details that made the day unforgettable. Sydney stunned in a lace palace couture gown, while Andre looked dashing in a classic black suit. The reception was a joyous affair, complete with a shimmering wedding cake and an evening of dancing surrounded by loved ones. Throughout their journey, Sydney and Andre have leaned into their faith, allowing it to guide their relationship through the highs and lows. They share a love that's built on trust, respect, and a mutual desire to grow together, both personally and spiritually. As Sydney shared on Instagram, their love only grows stronger with time, and she hopes one day their children will look back on their story and see that our love has only gotten better by the grace of God. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone's love life is a beautiful reminder that sometimes love finds you when you least expect it, and when it does, it's worth cherishing every single moment. However, the best is yet to come. Here are some unknown facts about Sydney McLaughlin. 8 things you didn't know about Sydney McLaughlin Levrone. A family of runners. McLaughlin Levrone's entire family is into track. Her father, Willie, was a 3-time NCAA All-American, and her brother, Taylor, ran at the University of Michigan, inspired by Sanya Richards-Ross. Sydney's Olympic dreams began at age 9 after watching Richards-Ross win bronze in Beijing 2008, a surprising Olympic qualifier. At just 16, she made her first Olympic trials in 2016, where she exceeded expectations and secured a spot on Team USA. A year at the University of Kentucky. Sydney spent a year training at Kentucky, which she calls pivotal for her athletic development. Candy fuel, McLaughlin Levrone swears by gummy bears, Jolly Ranchers, and Starbursts before races, claiming they help her speed. Published author, she released Far Beyond Gold, Running from Fear to Faith, a book on overcoming mental struggles and finding strength in faith. Loves drugstore skincare. Sydney keeps it simple with products like Cetaphil and acne spot treatments, with a love for Peace Out acne patches. Support from Allyson Felix. Training with Allyson Felix. McLaughlin Levrone gained valuable guidance, with Felix praising her potential to become the greatest 400-meter hurdler. Like a fighter in the ring, Sydney McLaughlin never backs down. From breaking world records to dominating the Olympics, Sydney's story is one of fierce determination and unmatched talent. But it's not just about speed, it's about lifestyle, love, and legacy. Behind every race is the support of her family and husband, who stand by her every step. With a net worth soaring alongside her success, Sydney McLaughlin's life story is more than inspiring. It's legendary. So, what's next for this unstoppable force? The journey's just beginning. Don't miss a second.